Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And this is going to be part 2. That's right, of the Miracle Cash and More corporate update, May 13, 2023. The Benelux valuation comes out in part 2. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. And once again, if you want to go down below in the description and be a part of the Boogie Gopher Club, be a part of an NFT that is backed by real world businesses, well, that's where you need to go. The link is down below. It takes you to Cashflow NFT. That's where you can either become a free affiliate to refer others, or you can buy your NFT. Once you see this video, that may sway you a little bit because of the valuation. And welcome. Stop Struggling Now gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it.
Where I was going when we were so rudely interrupted was I was talking about that we literally a week ago or so reported to everyone the final or the initial value that was analyzed by basically the authority in Turkey. And so we found out that the value of the franchise is 3.8 billion right now. And because we weren't the ones in 2017, and we haven't gone through the in the years before there's no way for us to make that leap. So I understand that hasn't been understood, because if it was understood, believe me, we would not have any UK left. We would not have any Benelux left. We would have nothing to offer today if we didn't open up a new country. We wouldn't. That's the reality. So the reality is that we did not change the plan. All right, so I'm on my phone. Unfortunately, I just happened to pick an Airbnb that has terrible Wi-Fi, so I apologize for that. So now we have Benelux. We don't have France and Spain yet. I'm anticipating that that's going to be even more exciting. But we do have Benelux, and I can't do that screen share. So Melanie, you're going to have to reveal Benelux for us, please. All right.
Connection.
All right. So congratulations to everyone who has Benelux. There's many of you on the call that have more than one. If you have more than one, then congratulations. If you haven't been a millionaire before, you now are a millionaire. Because having only two of these, having one of these is now your net worth as an individual, plus whatever else that you own, is 775,000 for each NFT that you own of Benelux. And there's some of you I know, because we saw the sales come in. There was Benelux that were given away for free. There were buy this and get this. And I mean, we had some insane promotions over the holidays. And if you do the math on the
those days are gone. These are gone of free Benelux.
You do the math on the amount of freebies that we gave. You can write a book about this. And so there it is, everyone. That number is what it is. It's real. I know we're going to have Ernst & Young do the first sign off. I don't know what you call it, Hakan, but they will be done with the first process of Germany. I believe you were saying next week. So it really doesn't get more real than this, except for maybe Ernst & Young doing their part, and then, taking it to the next step and bringing it through to then in the near future be able to lock one of these up, or maybe more of these, and get a loan against that value and have that wire go into possibly your bank account, depending on how you choose to do that. And from there, start thinking about what it is that you will do. But of course, be aware of what we're saying to everyone when it comes to, this type of event with people. A lot of people mismanage it, and they make mistakes, and there's countless of stories about that. And so we're going to spend some time and real effort in Miami to really cover that part of finance, that you take care of what you have and you'll have it forever, right? So that is Benelux. Congratulations to everyone. That's 775. Like we said, there's really tense elections happening in Turkey. So there's a little delay on France and Spain. That should come early next week, right, Hakan?
Hakan had to head off for another engagement. He apologized and was just so grateful for everybody tuning in tonight. We really appreciated it.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, next on our agenda here is really quick. I wanted to bring on a new corporate team member. I don't know. I don't think we should actually reveal your title on this call, Alan, because of that would sort of create a definitely a little opening the bag there on what you're doing. But there's a lot of different things that you're doing. But I wanted to just introduce everybody to you. Alan, are you on the call?
Yeah, indeed. I hope everybody can hear me. That's the first sound check I do now.
Yeah,
so if somebody says yes, you can hear me. Good. First of all, in the name of the companies we are representing, my honest excuses for the content that has passed through this conference call. Secondly, yes, Michael, thank you very much to introduce me. I came on board about 1 month and a half ago, but we have a longer story, and I can share this with this community with pleasure, because we met each other the first time on the Crypto.com fair of Dubai. By mentioning that we met each other in Dubai on the Crypto.com fair in March 22, that is because I'm a resident of Dubai and I'm working in Europe, Middle East, and Africa as my major geographical area with my expertise. Expertise is quite simple. I have a telecom industry and fintech background, and we start sharing our thoughts about everything.
I think we lost your sound, or I lost your sound.
Yeah, I lost your sound, Alan, as well, but I do show you're still unmuted. Yeah. Check your earbuds. What a night, you guys. As Micah said, like, man, when we're on the, like, when we are like doing incredible things. So funny. We'll give Alan a moment to get his audio situated. It's probably his earbuds ran out of power, and now he's going to need to redirect where his audio is coming in from. No, cannot hear you. Yeah, take those off and undo those. What a night.
Yeah, really crazy.
Yeah. A night to remember, you guys. Like, seriously, never forget the night that, you know, not only as, you know, your lives have changed these last few weeks, being everything that's going on here in Cyprus. It's just been unbelievable.
We can hear you.
Yep. Go ahead, Alan.
Hello? Hello? Do you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, you're good.
We hear. Maybe you can hear us. Is that what it is? So let me share really quick with everyone. You know, we met me and Ray. We went to Dubai last year. This is before Cashflow NFT, and Alan walked up to our small booth, our closet at the Dubai Crypto Expo that we had picked up because someone that I knew had canceled their reservation. And we decided, well, why don't we go and see what's going on out in the big world of crypto? We most popular booths in the whole expo, and we met Alan there. And you know, I knew really quickly that Alan is a very thorough, methodical business individual. You know, me and Ray joked that after we were done answering his questions, we both needed a nap because he took us to the limit of what our minds could possibly process. But I also knew that he was right for our company, and I knew that maybe it wasn't the right time, but that he was right for our company because of what he would bring, the value that he would bring to us, and the uniqueness of his talents is you know, very apparent when you engage with him in the office. Some people's heads are definitely spinning because of how challenging his questions are. So he's here with us now. So why don't you share a little bit so that people can know you and see you and know that you're here.
Yeah, thank you very much for that nice introduction. And my apologies a second time now for the technical part of this presentation or introduction or interview. Now, very simple. I'm a common man, common sense, and I'm challenged by a fantastic team with bright ideas, with a bright future presented, but I'm always bringing them back to reality. So that's my biggest challenge for this company. And as you know, as the community, I met earlier last month other members of the community live. And it was great because we are, in fact, all believers. The community are the believers of what we are going to have in 3 to 5 years. But I'm the believer of the first day already, or of that, what happened 1 year and a half already, that there was a symbiosis and a positive energy of what we could establish together. Now, to come back to the reality, this is where I'm coming in, and they dream, and then I come. And then I say, guys, yes, we're going to do that, but you have to do, you may not avoid, or you have not, let's say it differently, you may, or you are obliged to do it in the correct way with a number of necessary steps to achieve the right professionalism. So imagine, how can I say, year after year, you become champion in your league, and you have to adapt your sport team, not only the players, but also the team around, not only the coach, but the medical staff, the technical staff, the management, to go to the ultimate goal and to win the league, the Super League you are going to play in the next years. Well, this is what we are going to build. We have a good coach, and he is making us champion this year in the 5th league, for example. But in less than 3 months, that management says, we want to go to the 4th league with our championship, and we need a broader team, and we need better equipment, and we need the right medical team, the good doctor, the good physiotherapist. Well, that's the next level and the next level. And if you want to see the ultimate goal, we want to play the Super League. And we are dreaming of the Super League, and even to be member of multiple Super Leagues when we go country-wise in several teams to roll this out. It's a little bit, yeah, with fantasy expressed where we are today, but it's a real challenge. It's a real nice challenge because I'm walking between not aliens, not aliens, honestly, but yeah, they go so high, and we going to go there step by step, and we will reach our goals. So when they were talking to me, hell, do you want to come on board? Yes, as a more realistic guy. And if you have a question, please, I tell you the reality. But I believe, I have a big belief that we all gonna reach that major goal for which we are sitting here around in this community. So that's my small intro to you, Micah, if that is enough. If you have an additional question, please shoot.
No, it's enough. And, we discussed, because, I'm always interested in why people choose on the corporate side to be part of this. And I got a great answer from Alan, and he was looking for that challenge. And, that you believe that, same as me, gut feeling, that this is what do we call them? We call them unicorn, right?
Yeah, unicorn or once up in a lifetime opportunity or whatever. Okay. I can also start tomorrow playing on the billionaires lotto or something, but okay, I believe I have more chances here. No, this is my chance. Stop.
And and you had other offers and everything, and you chose us over everything else. So I appreciate that, and we won't let you down, and I'm sure you won't let us down. So we're very excited to have you. Thank you so much, Alan, for being here. All right. So today, for those of you who found out, who have the Benelux NFTs, be excited. Allow yourself to really feel that feeling that this is coming to you in such a big way. Start thinking about, for those of you who do vision boards, for those of you who have plans, start thinking about those plans. Start planning what you're doing now. What is your life going to look like? There's some of you I spoke to, and they can't wait to get out of work. That's great. But when you stop working, if you've been doing it for many, many, many years, guess what? All that time that you're at work, now you have all that time. And sometimes that can almost be a shock to people who are used to the routine. So start writing out for yourself, what does your life look like if you do leave the job that you're at? what's going to fill that time? You know, you wake up in the morning and all of a sudden you have nowhere to go. That can be very uncomfortable. So we're going to talk about all that, you know, in Miami, and we're going to plan for all that. And we're going to do our best to keep you busy, but you also have to think about these things because that can be a very, very confronting experience. But congratulations to all of you who took the step, who have the courage, you know, to get involved with this project, who had the courage to put some money behind it. I am thoroughly impressed with you guys. I know that you're the kind of people that make the world a better place, that lead the world into a better world, and it is your leadership, your strength that the world needs. Let people know there's a very short time between now and when Ernst & Young does their thing and our offering gets lowered by a lot. The upside of a 10,000 to 800,000 is going to go away. It's still going to be the greatest thing on the planet, but it won't be that. So if you haven't picked up the phone, if you haven't shared with someone what's going on here, what else do you need? If a DCF by the authority in Turkey doesn't do it for you, then nothing will. So I recommend that you do that, because being part of changing someone's life in that way, someone who because of you gets one of these NFTs and their life changes, that's the best thing ever. And I can only imagine the energy in Miami. If you thought Vegas had energy, we were so far from this reality. When Vegas it was like us saying, this is what's going to happen. And everyone in the room feeling that excitement through us and believing in us and believing that it was possible. And we're like there, and we're going to be more there in Miami. Miami is going to be absolutely unbelievable. You need to be there. You need to find a way to get there, especially if you have an NFT. If you have one, make it to Miami, because it's going to be absolutely historical. That is all for me.
Micah, real quick. Micah, real quick, can we unmute Michael Heidick real quick?
Yep.
He had I don't know if it was a raffle or a drawing or I don't know what it is. He'll explain it, but he has the winner for his free Miami ticket that he'd like to announce.
Okay. Michael, you're our co-host.
Woohoo! Guys, this is so exciting. And I can't believe that we are such a short period of time before we're all together in Miami in July. I thought I can't wait for this training. I can't wait to see you all again. But the thing that makes me even more excited is that we were able to give a ticket to someone for free in a drawing today. And she is off the charts. She can't believe she won the ticket, and she's going to be with us there as well. So
drum roll.
Cynthia Tedmus is her name, and she comes to the CWS calls as well, and is very intrigued to get some training with Mark Aceta. We all know how world-renowned Mark is, and having the opportunity to be there, not only for the educational perspective, but she was able to get there. She wasn't going to be able to come, and she won the ticket, and now she can make it. So I just wanted to share that. I'm stoked. I can't believe that we were able to get somebody there. And, it's all by the graces of you guys and what you guys do. So thank you.
And Michael, have you got that ticket yet? Did you register it yet?
That ticket is already done. Alexandra is on standby. She was waiting for the drawing today, so I could let her know Cynthia's name and email address. So
then she has a free ticket then too. She could bring somebody.
Well, that was a ticket that. I actually purchased. I purchased a ticket and I gave a ticket to someone, and then I also took the one that came along with it, and that's the one that Cynthia won as well. So I bought two people.
Awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, so Ray, she's got the free ticket of his, not a purchase plus the free. So
Awesome. All right.
yeah.
We
Congratulations,
doubled up.
Cynthia.
We doubled down. We doubled down for Miami. Woohoo!
Love it.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Michael.
All right. Thanks, everyone.